We are live. Hello,
Woo!
Justin.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I can pretend like we just saw each other for the first time today. We've actually just got done with 3 hours of recording.
I
It
know. That's great.
was good, but like that's what I want to talk about because like we just were filming sound bites for a video project we're working on. And what was so awesome was about like you helped me unlock like to just be me right on camera.
Yeah.
And we have a masterclass later today on how when you lean into that, like when you show up just as you are, it's so much better than when we try to pretend
Yes.
to be someone that we're not. But let me just do one quick shout out. If you're watching me live right now, go ahead and put live into the comments. And if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and put replay on there. But why don't you share who you are and what we're doing and what the heck I'm even talking about going and being more authentic on camera and why that matters.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm Justin Guarini. You might have seen me on the first season of American Idol, where I performed live in front of 30 million television viewers week in and week out on American Idol. It was so much fun, and it taught me so much about performance. And then you might have seen me in one of my 7 Broadway shows, where I've had the blessing over the past 12 years to play principal roles in 7 shows at some of the most favorite things that I've ever done on stage. Or you might have seen me pop up on your screen as Lil Sweet, aka Lil Sweet, on the Diet Dr. Pepper commercials. So much fun. I have been blessed to be in the entertainment business at a high level for about 21 years. And along the way, I've learned a lot of secrets about performance, about auditioning, how to show up on stage, how to show up on camera. And so I'm so excited to be working with you, Kim, on our in-demand speakers masterclass. It is so much fun because I love working with entrepreneurs and business owners and people really in general who just have a message, who want to serve, who want to get out there and who want to just get on a stage or get in front of a camera and just deliver to people who they know need to hear their message like right now.
I friggin' love that because what I do is like I help them come up with the scripting to get their story out and to really tell a story in a way that's going to engage the audience. And then you are so good at getting people to like unlock and show up as they actually are. Because I do it. Like we were just filming earlier today, and I have like this show, Kim, and it's like it's joyous and it's like happy, and I want to be engaging with the audience, but
Yeah.
it's not always like it doesn't feel super real. Kind of feels kind of
Yeah, but that's okay. We all have it. Like I have a show, Justin, but I have to remember, oh, okay, there's a balance between making sure that I'm clear and I tell the story that I want to tell and I get the message across, but also doing it in a way where it's like, hey, we're having a conversation. And so, like with you, Kim, you're so bubbly, so just like personable, and yet sometimes when we're in the sales mode, and I do it, you do it, we all do it, we feel like we have to put on a character, and
right.
it's just not the case.
Mhm.
Most people, think about anything where you've ever talked to someone who is like a salesperson. Some of the best salespeople just talk. They're just themselves. They have a conversation, and it's this back and forth dialogue that doesn't just feel natural, it is natural. So I love working with people and helping them to make that just that natural thing happen naturally.
Yeah,
As silly as that
I'm
sounds.
curious right now for those of you who are watching this, would you put into the chat a number? So 1 is like you are super freaked out about the idea of speaking on a stage, and 10
Mhm.
is like, oh, that's like I could do it in my sleep. I don't
Yeah,
get nervous at all. Where in the range are you? 1, not what did I say? 1 super freaked
yeah,
out,
once you read 10
10
now.
is super chill. Like where in the role? And you can't say 5. You have to choose one range or the other. So that's 1 to 4 or 6 to
Right,
10. I'm
right.
curious to know. So I am probably if super freaked out is 1, I'm probably some of the times like a 3, going anywhere from a 3 to a 7 because it depends on who I'm talking to. And this is what's interesting, right? When it's a small group of people I know, I am so much more nervous than a
Sure.
large audience of people that I don't, right?
Absolutely. And what
Yeah.
is that? It's so interesting because I've been able to get up in front of 11,000 live theater viewers at a place called the Muni in St. Louis. I mean, and when I come out on the stage, and we all come out on the stage, it's this massive amphitheater, and it's usually in the summertime when we'll do these kinds of shows, and you can see all 11,000 people, and I never feel nearly as nervous as when I
Right.
have 3 or 4 people in a room that I mean, not even on a stage, just standing up and
Yeah.
talking to.
Laura Lee has a good range too. She's saying 4 to 8. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's a very, very common. It depends who you're talking to. Because here's the thing, like we care about the opinion of the
yeah,
individuals that are in front of us. In
yeah,
fact, whenever, I get to work with a lot of celebrity clients, and the number one thing they want to know when they're done with their talk is, how did I do? And it
yeah,
doesn't matter how many times they've done it. We all are nervous about that. And
yeah,
it's what's cool is that there's actually a way that you can leverage that feeling of nerves or fear for creating an incredible performance that's super authentic, that engages your audience. And
yeah.
I love the magic you bring to that. And I'll help with the scripting so people know what to say, so they're not worried about what they're going to say. And we're going to be sharing all of this with you today on a masterclass that I can't wait to see y'all on. It's called the In Demand Speakers Masterclass. And I'm going to put the
Mhm.
link inside the chitty chat right now. And why don't you talk a little bit what we're going to talk about today while I'm grabbing that link, Justin?
Well, really, like you were saying, Kim, most people are like, I don't even know where to begin. I've got all of this experience. I've got all of this value. I have a product or a service that I know is going to make a difference in the marketplace. And yet I don't know where to begin. And that's where this masterclass comes in. That's where we come in, where we begin to show you exactly what you need to do to take all of those amazing pieces that you have and put them together in a way that magnetizes people to your message, magnetizes people to your product, magnetizes people to your service, so that you can deliver on what it is that your passion is, on what it is that your calling is. It's really awesome. And there's like this, it's not like magic. It's a formula, a step-by-step process that you can follow.
So good. And it's like, even if you're talking about something, a topic that a good ton of people talk about, you still will be able to land
Yes.
your dream stages and attract your dream audience because you
Yes.
have a unique formula that can be unlocked. So I can't wait to see y'all. It's at unleashingyourstory.com, unleashingyourstory.com. We go live in a little, about 2 hours,
Yeah.
4 p.m. Eastern today. That's unleashingyourstory.com. And I'm actually sharing this the right time. Let me double check. I'm like, I know this about myself. I am not good with saying times and dates without checking them. Let
It's
me
true.
double check that.
It's
Okay.
4
Yes,
p.m. Eastern.
you got it right this time, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a gold star. It is Unleash Your Story Masterclass. Okay, great. So the In-Demand Speakers Masterclass, and it's unleashingyourstory.com, 4 p.m. Eastern today. If you don't have your spot yet, come on now. Go and get it right now at unleashingyourstory.com. It's going to be us sharing this formula live. We're going to have live Q&A, engagement, and some very serious, hard-hitting questions I'll be bringing to the table, as I like to do.
That's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see you there, and I can't wait to see you there, Kim. And I just love, we just have such a good time. Like, it's fun to just get on and to help people discover how it is that they can create their own magnetic message, unleash their story, and become the in-demand speaker that they deserve to be. So I can't wait to see you and you watching at our masterclass.
Woo! See y'all there. Bye.